don't have to go on it. And that's what I always tell people, stay off it. But it's there for you if you need, like when shit pops off in the world, it's the best source of information. I Google things all the time, and they're not there, and then I'll go to X, and they're there immediately.
I'm finding it real hard to find stuff
X before it's on anywhere else.
on Google.
Well, there's a lot of platforms, I'm sure.
I'm finding what they want me to find, but I'm not finding what I wanted to find.
X is immediate, right? It's people that are on the ground, and people that are and independent journalists use it more often than anything else.
That's
that
interesting.
And Substack.
Yeah, I think that,
I don't know about Substack.
That I think I worry about with that is that the pendulum swings so far in either direction in response to certain things.
Sure.
In response to perceived censorship in one way, then it becomes instead of it being completely a platform of opinions, then censorship happens on that side with dissenting opinions, and so I think that the censorship just continues to be like, okay, well, it just goes back and forth, and so I have a hard time. I have a hard time understanding, and that's why I don't really feel like I have an ability to form a proper opinion on a lot of this shit.
Well, that's an intelligent.
Well said, though, mate. Yeah,
so many people that have really strong opinions.
Very good mind, Lucas.
Well, that's the thing, and I see people.
He's
that
free
die on
thinking
certain
too.
hills and then, but with no ability to formulate. Like, that's why I'm a musician. That's why I do what I do here, because
He's doing it all in real time.
I err on the side of compassion.
Good
and
idea.
I think, I'm compassionate for people who are suffering. I have compassion for suffering. I believe that empathy can be manipulated, but I don't believe that I think it's a necessary emotion
Yes.
for cooperation and human condition.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
Because empathy can be manipulated.
It can be manipulated through psychological warfare, but I also believe that it's never a good idea to then
shut it off.
100%.
Well said.
Yeah. Well
that's a really
said.
good
And I will say this, I think
Willie Nelson, you should be proud of this fella.
There have been examples where people have put their faith in policy over character.
Yeah.
And I think that's a mistake.
I don't know how.
I think the character of the person implementing the policy is just as important as the policy.
It's the bureaucracies that run countries, mate, not just politicians.
There's no policy that gets drafted or implemented without a lot of weird influence. Influence from money. It's always money.
Profiteers, lobbying.